Thank you, Charles. It's 27 minutes to 7 now. We are not remotely a corrupt country, the Prime Minister insisted last night. He was speaking in Glasgow at the COP Global Climate Change Summit, where I suspect he hoped to be talking about pretty much anything else other than corruption. Adam Fleming, our chief political correspondent, is there. We'll come on to COP in just a second, Adam, but the frustration for Boris Johnson that this story won't go away and follows him.
Morning, Nick. I imagine he is feeling that, yes, although he did talk about climate change plenty at the press conference yesterday, and there were plenty of questions about that too. But that moment where he said Britain is not a corrupt country was one of those moments where you stop taking notes on your laptop and you look up and think, did he really just say that? Because actually he hadn't been asked that in that question. He volunteered that phrase himself, and it's sort of, there was a moment where you could see a light bulb had gone on in his head and he realised he hadn't said it yet. But he obviously is either feeling the pressure from other leaders who have seen the headlines about the state of democracy in the UK and goings on in Parliament, or he fears that they've seen the pressure and felt the need to assert that. But it was quite a moment in that press conference.
Now, as you know, they were talking, as you said, they were talking about climate change too, in part because it's quite exciting news, potentially, is there, about this deal between China and the United States.
Yes, so it's not surprising in a sense, because veterans of these conferences tell me that it always effectively at the end comes down to what can China and the US agree on or